Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Firmino. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Matip. Salah. Now it's Mane. It's got through. Philippe Coutinho. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. He goes long. Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Shot a goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right?
He's gone for it! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Salah. Wijnaldum. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Thiago Silva. And it's Coutinho. Marquinhos. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Could be thinking about a shot here. Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Wijnaldum plays it long. It's one! Wijnaldum dinks one in. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Here it comes. Lovely feet. Mane. Opts to play it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Paulinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane has got himself a free kick. And Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Wijnaldum. Keita. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Brazil disappointing in the end there. Lack urgency. Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Miranda sends it forward with interest. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mane. How about a shot? Is there any support? He might not need it. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marquinhos. Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Coutinho. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes...
Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! Get that clear. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino going through. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aimed long and direct. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Decent looking ball. And Mane! He scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat. Has a swing at it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Now it's Mane. He's got away with one there. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ball swung in. Coutinho hits one! He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Wijnaldum. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot. Mane! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! João Miranda gets rid without sophistication. Could cross it here. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! It's come loose. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keita. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Can he score? This could fall anywhere. Tries a header! Good clearance and very necessary. Firmino has created one goal already. Salah. Milner. It's broken loose!
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking to shoot! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Mohamed Salah has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mane certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. João Miranda with the slight
With
tackle
time running
there.
out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. Swung in towards the middle. Shoots! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is the final whistle. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. As you can see, we've already started here. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's left his man, swept in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coutinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Coutinho. That is terrific skill. Firmino. It's a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Jordan Henderson. Mane. And it's Salah. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mohamed Salah. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well read, he sorted that out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Here comes another, up to meet it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Salah. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Matip. Approaching the half-hour mark. Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets into some space. Has a swing at it! He's scored! And Liverpool score first! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Brazil have it back and they can go again. And it's Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Salah. And that has put paid to that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. And it's Mane. Firmino, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Salah. Aimed long and direct. Room for a shot. That's a brilliant interception. Can he dig out a shot? Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. No, he's come up against the brick wall there. Firmino, going through, hits one! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Danger averted for now. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Here it is now, surely! Wijnaldum. And the ball's come out! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Mane. Firmino. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. No foul, says the referee. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Philippe Coutinho really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. He's in, surely! Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
João Miranda with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Milner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just a goal. And Firmino! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Mane tries to head towards goal.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's the through ball. Now it's Firmino is on his own. He'll have it! It's a goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Mane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Philippe Coutinho. Thiago Silva. Dinks one in. He's got through. Face to face with the keeper. Milner plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's it. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finish?
He's gone for it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Aguero. Aguero pushes it out wide. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keita. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mane. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Robertson. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Matip. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Keita has created one goal already. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabinho has come loose. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Aguero. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mane. And it's Salah. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. That's been won straight back. Dybala. Mercado. Marcos Rojo. Otamendi. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Wijnaldum. Salah. Wijnaldum. Billia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Mane, and he's through, it's one-on-one! Looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fabinho. Salah. And it's Aguero. Aguero, and he's surging through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Firmino. Now it's Aguero. Van Dijk gets it back. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Dybala. Lo Celso. Dybala. Cuts it out. Now it's Mane. Mane. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Lo Celso. Now it's Aguero. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage.
Wood has a swing at it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Firmino, and the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Mane. Can he finish? Now can he finish? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Firmino. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Argentina are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aguero has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Keita. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it clean. He's had a shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Mane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Can he finish? He's going after it. And he's whipped it in. Can he put it away? Firmino. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Dybala. Keita. Shot, it's Salah! Billia. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Referee's given a throw. Fine defending there. Shaqiri. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Dybala. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. He could be in. Hits one! Now it's Aguero. Now it's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Firmino. He's got through. Now the counter. Going through. Shaqiri. Drake has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Mane. He's through, now is he in? Shapes the shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Great leap! Keeper's got his work done.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Firmino, he's had a go! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Trying to get there. Can he deliver? Can he get... Goes for goal! They've done it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were...
And that is that. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And Firmino! That really should have hit the net. Coutinho shakes the shoots. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Mane, out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. Jean Miranda. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wijnaldum. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's off on him. He's gone for it. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And it's Mane. Wijnaldum pushes it out wide. Mane. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Been levered clear, and it's Van Dijk. Mane hits one. Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Gets up to head it. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Firmino. Wijnaldum cuts it out. Firmino. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's broken loose. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out. Is it in? Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work.
Firmino! Firmino. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marquinhos. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Marquinhos. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Robertson. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Marcelo gets it back. Marcelo puts his foot on the gas. Surely. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Firmino. Wijnaldum goes looking. Paulinho. And it's Coutinho. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Fabinho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Liverpool haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely.
Shot at goal! Knocks it away. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He could be in here. Must score. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Mohamed Salah may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Firmino. Has he picked him out? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's through, now is he in? Firmino. Gorgeous control there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Defending was strong and firm. Chipped through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. It's got loose. Gets on the end of it. Has a swing at it. Brilliant save from Alisson. And he's there to make a great save.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap!
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up he gets! Goal! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Is it in? And it's there! extended still further. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho gets it back. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Marcelo. And it's Marquinhos. Firmino. Now it's Paulinho. Oh, great ball! Mohamed Salah. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Just the keeper to beat! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well played, he saw that coming. That's surely a foul, free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Milner. It's a promising ball. Marquinhos. Paulinho. Liverpool are closing in on a comfortable win. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass. Mane and Mane! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
The shot's on! In it goes!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Brazil grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Mane! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Liverpool totally rampant here. And it's been taken straight back. Mane. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. And that will be the final act. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. The shot's on! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's it, knocks it away. He'll have a dip! And somehow it stayed out. Wijnaldum looks to thread it through. And it's Firmino. Philippe Coutinho. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mane. And that's been won straight back. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Boots it to safety. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Paulinho, aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum. Salah. Mane. Goes for goal. He has done it. And again they hit the front.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take the lead. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now can hit one! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Wijnaldum gets it back. Played out to the right. He's pinged one through here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fires it in low. Going for goal! Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Paulinho positions. Mane is on his own, looking to shoot. No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Been levered clear. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coutinho. Well weighted. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Marcelo. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back underway. Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Miranda. Just brushed off the ball there. Steered forward. Firmino. And the finish! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed it.
Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Going through. Got a sight of goal here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Firmino. Big chance! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino. Now it's Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wijnaldum.
Brazil have made their intentions clear by leaving men.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool go into the lead. Down by a lack of accuracy. Wijnaldum. Liverpool still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. He's had a go! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will...
Firmino hits it! Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Over to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Brazil get it back again. Firmino. Shaw, it shapes the shoots.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but...
Can he put it away? And it's hoisted clear.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
It's a Brazil free kick. Firmino. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Milner. Mane. He's had a shot!
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Van Dijk. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Mane. Firmino. Firmino hits it! And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool to get it into the box and quickly. Shoots! In for the pieces! A reprieve. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Firmino. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Shaqiri, nicely controlled. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. Shaqiri cleans it out wide. Forward it goes. Great ball, and now the shot. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Brazil really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Milner. That's lovely. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Now, can he capitalise? Mane now on a hat-trick. And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Aimed long and direct. Milner can't get the better of his opposite number. Shaqiri. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And it's been taken straight back. Mane. He's got away. Firmino. Mane. He's in. Shoots. It's in. And that may just do it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. and this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.